Hi everybody! I'm sure you've heard by now that DC has been hit by a biological missile, wiping out pretty much all of DC. And I know on the news lately people have been talking about, oh, nuclear missile programs are happening. And then we get hit with a biological one. I can't figure out if that's worse or better than a nuclear missile because apparently it didn't just kill everyone in DC. Now they are all displaying symptoms of mobile instability, inability to communicate, no vital signs, bizarre appetite cravings, like other people. Yeah, so basically some crazy scientist in a foreign country has figured out how to make zombies. Like real Walking Dead, Dawn of the Dead zombies. So all of my knowledge about zombies comes from what's on the news, my fandom of watching The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead and The Talking Dead with Chris Hardwick. I have not read the comics though, so I'm not an expert, and I haven't watched like the original zombie movies or anything like that. But maybe my husband will stop rolling his eyes every time I talk about The Walking Dead. But with all of that knowledge, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get eaten because I have POTS syndrome. It's a chronic illness. It is not from smoking too much pot. When I stand up, my heart rate increases and my blood pressure drops and I drop and just pass out. So I can't run. I can't walk very quickly without fainting. I can't drive, safely because of my health. So, yeah, there's pretty much no way I'm gonna make it. I wouldn't be surprised if my dad and my brother in Colorado are placing bets to see how long I last. But my husband is awesome, and he's a fixer, so he's been trying to figure out a survival plan for me from day one. I'm trying to keep the panic in my head. My anxiety disorder is so helping with that, let me tell you. It's going to be a fun combination. I wish I could drink, but as some of you know who take lots of meds, sometimes you can't because of, side effects and all. I'm going to ask my doctor to prescribe me some Xanax, I think. Of course, they're probably prescribing Xanax now to like 90% of the population because of the zombie, plague apocalypse thing. Meds. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to ask John how we should get my meds, in case society breaks down and stuff. Anyway, I would love to give shout outs to all the other cities in the US out there who were not hit with a biological missile. I'm gonna send my siblings in Colorado, wish you were in DC postcards. They're gonna love it. So the difference between what happens in the Walking Dead TV show and what's happening now is electricity's still good, because of solar panels and all. Internet's still up. Cell phones are working. Amazon Prime still has free 2-day shipping. And the people who aren't affected by the missile are still going about their daily lives. Thankfully, the city that was hit has some of the worst people in the world. Not to point out anybody specifically, but maybe a giant orange Cheeto. So buy stock in survival gear, and I'll talk to you guys later.